What's the kindest thing that you'll ever say? What's the kindest thing? It's a word, and it's going down to mess you up. It's a word, it's the only sound to fill that cup. There's a word for the conversations in my head. There's a word for the violations put to bed. There's a word for imaginations running away. There's a word now and then a lover's willing to say. It's a word, and it's going down to mess you up. It's a word, it's the only sound to fill that cup. There's a word for the words that took your woman away. There's a word for the nicest people eating their prey. There's a word for the consequential karma you feel. There's a word when the meaningless is getting too real. It's a word, and it's going down to mess you up. It's a word, it's the only sound to fill that cup. What's the kindest thing that you'll ever say? What's the kindest thing? It's a word from your lips that I swallow, absurd and surreal. You gave your word, you gave your word. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo, shoo-be-doo-be-doo, ah. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo, shoo-be-doo-be-doo, ah. There's a word for the spirits fighting for control. There's a word shaking the foundations of my soul. I'll keep my word, I'll keep my word, I'll keep my word. What's the kindest thing that you'll ever say? What's the kindest thing? What's the kindest thing? It's a word.